Hey developers, welcome to Devcovery. Today, we're bringing you the hottest open source projects trending on GitHub, so you don't miss any tech developments worth your attention.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into a trending project on GitHub, claude-video, a project that gives the Claude AI a superpower, the ability to watch videos. It automates the entire process of downloading a video, breaking it into analyzable parts, and feeding it to the model, effectively letting you have a conversation with any video content. What if a large language model could truly times watch times a video? Not just by reading its title, but by seeing every frame and hearing every word. Well, a new project bridges that exact gap. It turns a simple video URL into a rich, multimodal experience for AI, making it a critical piece of the agentic AI puzzle. The project is called claude-video from developer bradautomates. It tackles a core limitation of models like Claude, their inability to analyze video. With this tool, they can process content from almost any source, and its popularity is undeniable. It's already gathered over 11,000 stars on GitHub, with a surge of more than 400 in just one day. That kind of rapid growth points to a huge, unmet demand for this capability in the developer community. At their core, large language models understand text, not pixels and sound waves. So, in the past, if you pasted a video link into an AI chat, you'd get a summary from the title at best, or maybe a raw transcript. But all the visual context and nuance? Completely lost. Developers just didn't have a simple, integrated way to feed this combined audio-visual data to an AI. The unique approach of claude-video is how it orchestrates the whole process. It extracts both a time-stamped transcript and a curated set of visual frames, then presents them together to the AI. This gives the model a complete, holistic picture of the content. The project's design is a masterclass in pragmatism. It's a lightweight orchestrator, basically a Python script that intelligently delegates all the heavy lifting to robust command-line tools like yt-dlp and ffmpeg. But its real brilliance is in its aggressive focus on cost and performance. Let's break that down. First, there's the smart frame extraction. An efficient mode can grab just the keyframes for speed, while other modes use scene change detection to find the most relevant moments. After that, it runs a unique deduplication algorithm. This process compares tiny grayscale thumbnails of each frame and throws out any near duplicates. This is key, because it ensures the AI's expensive token budget is spent only on visually distinct information. The second piece is its hybrid approach to transcription. The tool first looks for free, native captions from the video source. Only if it can't find any does it fall back to a paid Whisper API. And even then, it prioritizes the faster, more economical Grok service. This combination of delegating work and optimizing cost is what makes the tool so powerful and practical. The real-world applications here are immediately compelling. Think about it. A marketer could analyze a competitor's viral video to figure out exactly what made its opening hook so effective. A developer could feed it a screen recording to diagnose a software bug without having to manually scrub through the footage. Anyone could use it to summarize a long lecture or conference talk into a set of searchable notes. And getting started is remarkably simple. The tool is designed for a zero configuration launch. On its first run, it automatically checks for all its dependencies and guides the user through a simple installation. This approach makes a very powerful capability highly accessible to a broad audience. The community feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. Users are praising it for elegantly solving the AI can't watch videos problem with just a single command. Its simple installation and cross-platform compatibility as an agent skill are also frequently highlighted. The few concerns that have come up aren't really criticisms, but more like practical considerations. For example, users need an API key for transcription, and there are potential token costs to think about when using high-detail analysis modes. Now, the project's greatest strength, its reliance on external tools like ffmpeg and yt-dlp, could also be a potential weakness. This creates what's known as a brittle integration. Any updates or changes in those dependencies could unexpectedly break the entire workflow. What's more, Since it's a tool that executes command line instructions, it has to maintain very rigorous input sanitization to prevent security vulnerabilities. And for a project maintained by a single developer, ensuring long-term stability and compatibility, especially across a growing ecosystem of AI agents, is going to be a significant challenge. In the end, Claude Video is more than just a utility. It's a blueprint for how to extend the capabilities of AI. It shows how to intelligently orchestrate existing powerful tools to give language models entirely new senses. And this matters. It matters because this pattern is fundamental to building the next generation of more capable, context-aware AI agents.
That's all for today's Devcovery. We hope these GitHub trending projects spark some inspiration for your development work. You can find all the repos mentioned in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow at the same time.